He's got a short fuse and one heck of a temper.
Yeah, he's a real punch first, ask questions, never type of guy.
As always, condolences to anyone who gets in his way.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine. Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Heading back into the ring now, perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Sharp punch.
There it is, reversal.
Steel chair to the temple. Bang!
Thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Really just laying it in.
The Viper shows his instinct.
Orton able to counter.
He'll take things into the ring.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Uh-oh. He counters with a great reversal.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Got them off their feet here. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Looks like it was Austin dealing with a relentless attack that time.
Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Look at this. Uh-oh. Maneuvers out of the way. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Look at him go.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
The Viper escapes harm. Got out of there at the perfect time. You saw that being telegraphed.
And gets sent right into the corner. Oh, here we go. Stone Cold stomping that mud hole and walking it dry.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
From the apron.
Ooh. Tagged with a punch.
Oh, a numbing blow to the chest.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Nothing can stop Stone Cold. That's just a beatdown. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Austin with
Stunner from Stone Cold.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
And the Viper scouted.
Relentlessly stomping away at his opponent.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Manages to reverse it. And Austin fends him off. Orton with great, oh no! And completely missed him off.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
And using the ambulance door as a weapon.
Oh, with authority! Randy Orton's in a world of hurt!
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Look at this. Incredible to the German. Arm breaker.
Planted neck first. Oof, whipped right into the post.
Lifting them up. Snake eyes.
Sick.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
He'll make his way to the ring.
Heading back to the ring.
All right, back down the ladder he goes.
He quickly slides into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And this one's taken to the outside. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Austin gets stymied.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Stone Cold with his trademark offense.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to him. Austin!
Stone Cold Stunner. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Steering clear there.
Neckbreaker.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Clubbing blows. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Kick to the stomach.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. Orton so evasive.
No. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Steve Austin planted one there.
Oof.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh.
Effective counter. Gets lifted into position.
Pow, what a shot. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Jacks his jaw with a quick knee.
Austin wards the attack off. Boom, what impact! Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Draped across the top rope.
Wow, clubbing forearm. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Targeting the throat there. Honing in on the arm.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
With a counter power slam.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Bullseye! Austin stuck in the crosshairs. Stone Cold is in deep trouble.
What a counter! Power slam!
Multiple stomps by the Texas Rattlesnake and walking it dry.
We're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Austin!
Stop.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
And this match is all Austin now.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Caught with a clothesline.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
It's almost like Randy enjoys this.
Just punishing his opponent.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Off the barricade. Big double axe handle.
Austin applying the pressure.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Catches the leg. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Oh, for the bionic elbow. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
That just happened. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside. And what's he looking for here?
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. Austin had that one scouted.
I think we all know what's coming from Austin.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Out of nowhere.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Forearm just raking across the face. Delivers the knee.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Slips away just in time. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Pounding the breadbasket.
Oof, what an elbow. And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that puts some attitude behind it.
Sliced bread, but a counter power slam.
What a barrage of stops.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, what a clothesline.
That kick caught him in the eye. Tossed by the neck.
Stone Cold avoids the... Austin with...
Got in a stunner.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Forearm just raking across the face.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Trying to force the first door.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your